Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for joining us here at the Mama Rose Show. We have such an important message to share with you today and every day, of course. But the message today is that we all need to stick together through this. We are facing so many different things that are terrifying. We have racial inequality, sexual orientation inequality, and a pandemic, just to name a few. And it is so important that we take a moment to listen, stand by, help, and be there for our fellow Americans and our fellow world friends. And today I want to bring a poem that I have written that I feel that's just so important to share with you, because I hope that you will take something away from it. And please follow the rules and support people and care for people, no matter the color of their skin, their sexual orientation, who they love. Everybody should be equal, and it is so important that everybody gets treated equally. So please listen, care, and be there for everybody. And I'm going to read what is a poem, but it's also a prayer to all of our fellow friends, allies, and everybody in the world. So I thank you for listening. The poem is called The Change. I look at what the world has been previously, a world of frivolity, the fun we once had and knew, trips to Disney World, traveling throughout the extended world of Europe and beyond, swimming the oceans of Costa Rica, hikes up the side of an active volcano in Nicaragua, walks in Central Park with our dog. One day, this world changed forever. A new normal was heading directly towards our face. A mask unlike a masquerade. What did we need to prepare for? Pandemic, life-altering, death. A will to survive, coming together, socially distancing. A last known survivor, an eye view to the tiger. When I was young, I never needed to fear that the world was going to change, a change that would destroy the nation. A nation that I once knew, happiness throughout, steering clear of violence, staying away from war. Now, a war that has taken to our health, a virus, a pandemic. Reality has set in to a point that one cannot figure out the next move, so distant, yet secure. When is this going to end? Fears, overwhelming. What is the next step? When can I take a breath again? Sadness, a nation that chooses not to stop this. All of those that choose to make this happen, stating, it's not my problem if others get sick. It is your fault that we get sick because you choose not to choose life, a life of someone who is going to suffer because of your actions. Actions speak louder than words. This statement, more truthful now than before. Once happy, now facing death because of you. Only in your name can we come together. Heaven in our hands, a choice made. Lead us not into the temptation to choose to end one's life because you chose your life over others. Follow direction, the path of the righteous, not the word or the road of the devil. We need to stand together, socially distant, but together, to make the change that we need, a change that will keep us alive. I one day want to sit with my Father in heaven. Today is not that day. Today is too soon. Yours is the kingdom and the power to make this change happen, to keep us alive. One day we will be in the kingdom of heaven together. Not today. One day. Amen. I thank you so much for listening. And it's so important to take the message that is written here because it will allow us to come together one day, but we just need to make that first step. And yes, a mask is not comfortable to wear walking around a 95-degree street in the sunlight and the heat and all those things and all those reasons. It's just another article of clothing that we have on. And it's a fashion statement. It can be a fashion statement. But it's up to you to do that. It's up to you to create the change and to allow us to one day be together, to celebrate, to be out in a museum, in a theater, performing, singing, dancing, celebrating all of the fabulous people that we are because we stood together, socially distanced, but together. We listened, we supported, we cared, no matter the color of your skin, your sexual orientation, your sexual choices. Love is love. Never forget that. And Mama Rose loves you. Do you love yourself enough to make the change and care for everyone else besides yourself? Just think about that the next time you choose not to wear a mask or tell someone that they're wrong for being of a different color than yours or a different sexual orientation than yours. Just remember, we're all equal, we're all people, we're all humans, and we're all put here for a reason. Remember to love, care, listen, support, and be there.